This hug, I mean the hate you gave this life makes me thug. Rub my pen on the page, conversation with more brains than the scud. What I write is foreplay, did what some devils ordained, killed my dreams but more came. Can't afford games, but most got nothing to do for days like this but snort cane. Or drain fifths, sniff Visine bottles, stick sore veins, leave syringes, hollow tips, and pour aim with a gang of bored-ass kids. Shit, pour you all you can piss. I was sipping an affordable shit 24/6. Next day, $2.50 of old English is priceless by the time it hits the concrete. This can't be life. This can't be 2020. Put my hindsight through too many half pints of Remy. Half environment, half product of the products I put in me. If the concrete could speak, it wouldn't call me a liar. If these walls could talk, I'd have to set them on fire. The universe has themes. Like being mute in a dream. Like returning to a source. Like secondhand Polaroid pictures. Look, from a 2-floor skyline, an abandoned house talked to me. It said, young man, you are heroic and 10 years old. Among 20 generations of friends, friends will free fall away. Free fall up. Free fall to walls with 5th grade speed behind secondhand fences to industrial paint. Use quick knife tones. Be bone and brass. Be last laugh music. You are always leaving. Always one change of clothes from the door, a life in escape. 2-floor skyline says you the guy that dies in the middle. The friend more blues than skin. The face that cheap hotel schizophrenics can place with 90-mile-per-hour right eyes among dry heat killers. Once children, 3 feet high, and roaming, and repeating, and aiming at cotton mirrors that hang on breathing walls. You were 10 years old. Tagging along, yawning at well-lit violence. You will be useful. You will be high and alone. Flying on a nephew dragon. In a $20 family, in a sky that calls itself just more soil, around walls that are just walls, except these walls suggest you make wives out of highs and currency. Here the air is polite to sleepy glass and bullying walls. You will admit that sometimes suicide is power. Some people live stronger as ghosts. And sometimes the afterlife empties. Billions of souls enter objects like abandoned door frames and playground bullets. Even broken glass will prove it has voice too. There are 24 hours behind your back. Look over your shoulder right now. Can you hear it? The sound of drums punching themselves out. The sound of piano parts learned in between assassination attempts. Be bone and brass. Be bone enough for 2 souls. Be invincible again. Suffer red-eyed accents. Professional fingertips. Our gifted victims. 6 in the morning beer. The first month of probation to shout at the wall. See these words that shouldn't be home. Look behind you again. Be invincible again. Be windward. Be a sad machete. Be her son. Be a thief. Steal them back. Laugh too long. Never look away. The afterlife will empty and walk you home.
Yes, sir.